I think I went on the newspaper because 没有钱哦。I was still 60,000 in debt. The whole lawsuit took 120k. My mental state was just, wow, this is a bit traumatic for me, but yeah. I'm so strong, babe. So now whatever I go through that is difficult, I tell myself it's okay. Just accept, let it be, deal with it slowly.
Welcome to another episode of First Pot of Gold. I'm Germaine, and in this podcast, we are going to be talking about how people share their ups and downs in their journey to building their first pot of gold. Today, we have with us one of Singapore's earliest influencers. You guys may know her as Budget Barbie, where she actually shares about her lifestyle and budget hacks. And her content has evolved because she became a mother of 3. Let's put our hands together to welcome Bong Qiu Qiu!
Yay. Thank you.
Thank you for coming on the show. And actually, right, I have known you for a very long time. So to give you guys some backstory, Bong Qiu Qiu and I, last time I call her Qiu Ting lah.
I just chill lah.
Yeah. Okay, Qiu. Okay, so we were in the same competition.
Yes.
TV
on TV.
她是 F2.
你 F3 right?
No, I F4.
Yeah, 是
Yeah, F4. So F2, F4. Then right, she danced her tango dance. Wow, damn hot.
F2 洪秋婷请拨19011127002 F4 的周佳敏请拨19011127004
Then 有那个美长腿
Very cringe.
No lah, no cringe. We shall see it. And then I did the...
Can see yours also or not?
Yes.
Will you put in yours?
my amazing belly dance.
It's the 肚皮舞, right?
Yeah, okay. So anyway, it was so cringe. It was like 17 years ago.
Yeah. Both of us did that dance for 性感宝贝, right?
Yes. Please, I cannot with the titles. But yes, and here we are today. You are now a mother of 3 and I'm a mother of 2, but we still look forever young.
有吗？
有。Okay, so thank you for coming on the show. And is it okay today, right? 我们就talk about anything, everything under the sun.
Yeah lah, anything, everything 啦。哇 ，just now 你的那个 opening 这样 professional， 然后我有一点like今天是这样的 memo 。
没有啦，开而已嘛。Now it's like totally
relax
different already.
relax
already. Okay. So since the podcast name is called First Pot of Gold, when you think about this word First Pot of Gold, right? What automatically comes to your mind?
To be honest, right, when I first hear this, right, I really thought it's like only for those who already made it, still making it, you know. Then after that, remember that time when you asked me, then I was like, huh? But I feel like I haven't. I feel like maybe, you know, the people that you interview are already like, or made it already.
So you know this is the funny thing.
But 我还在挖那个金。
No. You know what's the funny thing? That out of everybody that I interview, right, actually everybody tell me they are work in progress. It's so amazing, isn't it?
So I am the same level.
Yes, we are normal. We are normal, okay? So if I really need you to like quantify the first pot of gold lah, the first amount that you feel like, wow, okay, at least 我有一点点. What amount comes to your mind?
I very content one leh. I would
tell me.
I would say probably 200k.
Okay. That's
that
good.
very
Legit.
little?
No.
Everybody is million, is it? The previous guest.
No. Some people $3,000. Some people, to them that was the first pot of gold. To some people it was like, you know, $1 million. To some people it's 100k. But to you it's 200k.
200k lah. I feel like if I have that set aside, right, I would feel, I do everything else, I'll feel a lot more secure.
Yeah. And you know, in building towards that 200k, right, do you think that it has been a tough journey?
Well, I mean, it has happened before, but then, you know, with running business, right, it's always up and down. And then I think the tough journey part is about going down from there. You already reached already, right?
Yes.
Then you go down from there.
So you have hit this 200k before?
Yeah.
Oh, yay!
Yeah.
How did you feel when you hit that 200k? What did it actually mean to you?
Wow. Very deep.
Yeah.
Actually, now then I can say because I'm looking back, ma.
Yes.
When I hit that, right, I feel like at that point what I felt was peace, in the sense like I don't feel so insecure. I don't feel like a bit like a failure, like underachiever. This is almost everyday kind of self-doubt that you have to go through, and then you have to hype yourself up to tell yourself, I'm a work in progress for real.
Amazing.
Yeah, if I can do it, I can do it again. It's just that, in business, it's always about choices. And not every time you go into business, it's always going to be a hit one.
Exactly. And so that 200K was like more like, I would say, an affirmation, kind of like, a milestone that you hit, right? That you can safely say, okay, I got the skill sets to get here.
Yeah.
I can do it again.
Yeah, but it's just that over the years, I feel like I have decided to change the way I get there. I mean, there's so many ways to make money.
Absolutely.
Right? But it's just which way you want to go that is meaningful and purposeful for you. That is for me. So when I had that kind of save money, I call it, set aside, at that point I was very clear, hey, if I have this kind of money, what are the things that I would do?
So what do you do?
After that, I follow, right? I do what I want to do, right? Like really just follow your heart, right? That's when the money go down. But I got give up or not? I never.
Okay. So what do you do with the money?
Okay, so I started to, number one is, few years back, this is. So number one is I start to curate all the work that I do.
You make a conscious decision to choose the work you want to do.
And this is still a thing that I'm doing now.
Okay.
So last time is right, 有钱就赚.
对. Because
the
you
money
no
is
choice,
right, correct.
You need to just take in every job.
When you are in the hustle mode, I was like that back then. Now I still hustle mode, but I'm a lot more conscious with what I do. Because at that point when it's like, 有钱上门, the money is right, you just do. That point, right, I feel like my mental state was just,
crazy.
Like I cannot.
Understand. Okay, so that's something that you decided to do to curate what work you do. What
Number
else
one.
did you spend the money on?
I spend on mostly is family holiday lah. That is the biggest bulk.
I could see that
where
about you, yeah.
money goes out, but got regret or not? No, like really no regrets.
Experiences.
Yeah,
with
because
your
until
loved
today, it's about maybe 3-4 years already. My kids still remember those memories.
ones. Amazing.
The places we've been, the food, even like a random restaurant, they will remember. So no regrets at all.
Okay, super happy that you actually managed to achieve this very first pot at least, and then, okay, yes, the journey. So let's rewind back time, okay?
Yeah.
Rewind all the way back. Before you even became Budget Barbie, which is a very, to me, you were so recognizable lah, like, and I always remember your poses and stuff like that. So it was really pretty, it's really cute, right? And why did you choose like the budget route?
Wow, so easy because 没有钱哦. Like other people can maybe easily 20多块一件 T-shirt. It's very normal, right?
Yes. Yeah.
But I feel like it's a bit overrated because at that point when as a student or as a young adult, I think I only like model for some blog shops.
Yes.
Then the money not very good ma. So when the money is not good, then you have to ration what you spend on. Then 我又是那种很爱 shopping 的人.
Yes.
So I would go for like 3 for $10.
I
or
know.
Like 1 for $3.
Do you know
you
teach me or not?
What? I teach you what?
You teach me where to go shopping to buy clothes for $2 one.
Yeah. In
Then
Singapore,
I was like
right?
shocked. At that time, I had a bit of culture shock. I was like, what? Can buy? Then you say, yeah, $1.50 also can.
Yeah.
I buy from market. Then you show me, and the best part is you know how to style it.
Just like 搭别的东西
Like accessorize it and things like that. Put cute headbands and stuff, So
last time can carry off anything.
you had a very, very, I would say model look lah.
Last time, right?
And no, even now.
Now
可能 motherly, nurturing.
Yes. Now I cannot like leopard prints, furry ear. I don't feel comfortable already. Now if I do Budget Barbie, maybe still can Budget Mommy.
Oh, maybe this is a new
Then the
title.
style a bit different.
So how did you begin this whole journey? Because you came from a background where you started modeling, earned very little, then had to, shop thrift clothes or clothes that were a lot more budget. How did you begin your whole content creation journey?
Okay, just now I had this thinking. I wanted to tell you, when you asked about first pot of gold, right? And how it started, right? I really feel my first pot of gold start from here. My first content creation piece. It was a $3.50 homemade chocolate.
Okay.
You say this one don't taste very good.
Yeah.
Chocolate, by the way.
Yeah, this one decor ni, okay?
I think it tastes something like that, lor. Very homemade, very no frills one. Then it's wrapped in aluminium foil sent to my house.
So what do you mean? You did a content for that?
Yes, that was my first content piece. Somebody sent me a $3.50 piece of chocolate, homemade at home, in those mold lah, you know. Then after that, wrapped in aluminium foil and then mail it to my place at that point.
And what do you do?
And I did a whole full blog post about it.
Okay, about how it tastes and stuff like that.
How it tastes, how cute it is, blah blah blah. Like they take a lot of selfie, you know.
And they go viral? Or?
No lah, that time I don't know how to see viral or not, but I see like, got 3,000-4,000 people looking at that post. Last time blogger can see how many people view. And I was like, wow, can eh. Then I started doing more.
So that was your first content piece. Did you do it for free?
Free lah.
Okay, so this is some common theme that I always hear from content creators. Initially, when they did stuff, they did it all for free.
Yeah. It was all free one. Then after that, got like what you call that? Bracelets, handmade bracelet. These also do for free lah.
And then you gain experience. After you gain experience, then you a bit of portfolio. Then now, how did you begin to charge?
Well, I think at that point it started from blog shop modeling also. So I cannot be doing free blog shop modeling, so I will charge like $50 for 2 hours, that kind. It is really very, very affordable right now. You think back.
It's quite cheap.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it was also quite tiring, but I guess for you it's also very fun.
Yeah, it was fun because I actually love, like, you know, clothings lah, fashion lah, all these. Yeah, so it was fun, plus I get paid. So when it all started, right, it was really from passion.
Because you enjoyed it.
Yes.
And this is a common theme that I see a lot of content creators do as well.
I just love to share lor. Like every small thing lah. You ask me to have something to talk about it, I study it, right? I got something to say.
Yes. Okay. So you follow your passion, do the things that you like, then do it for free. It's okay. Build up your portfolio and your skill sets. Then you started to charge later on.
Yeah.
Do you remember your first client?
Wow, wait
Yes.
I'm thinking. It was also the same bracelet, handmade person, I think. She was okay to pay $100 for another blog post because the free one I did, the response was good.
Wow.
Yeah.
So because you had one free one you do for free, but because got good results, then you charge $100.
Yeah, I think the mindset is very important. Like if you are doing something for free, right? It's sometimes like now if you ask, you know, rando to do for free, they'll also feel like, is it want to take advantage of me or whatsoever?
Yeah. That's a lot of people how they think, very common.
Yeah, so when you want to start something, right, the mindset is very important.
Okay. Yeah, and then you actually got there. And subsequently, after charging $100, how did you become Budget Barbie?
Budget Barbie, I think, was what was it? I think got audition casting or something one leh.
Oh, really?
I can't remember. I think I went on the newspaper first.
Oh, for the Budget Barbie role or what?
I think it was for, I really cannot remember. But I think somebody talked shit. Can I say the word? No. Oh my god! I think somebody talked shit about like my flat chairs and all, like how it's like airplane and all those. And then I was like, I would totally get a boob job if I can lah. But actually not a full boob job. I just want like filler injection. So then after that, I think I went for audition or casting at Clicknetwork back then.
Yes.
That was where everything started. The boss Germaine, she's very, very. You know, in life you have a lot of 贵人. I feel she's one of those 贵人. We're not close lah, you know, but she really is someone who made everything happen. Budget Barbie happened because of her. Yeah, everything.
And how crazy is that? It was because of a controversial news, and you kind of just spoke up. Yeah lah, I am and so this is what I wanted. And then right, you had to go down for audition. So in the most maybe. Would you say that at that time, because you're pretty young also, to have like the media attack you or like to have people talking about you in a very open manner, did it affect you?
Oh yes, but last time I always turn all this sadness, right, into anger, and then I just throw back. Last time is like that lah. But now I take it all in. It's okay. 我自己会去复合.
You will self-regulate.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
How did you make that shift?
Okay, I tell you something. Remember last time when we joined the show?
Okay,
Then
yes.
got like foreign people talking shit also.
Okay,
It affected us so much.
I want to tell something. I was 19 years old, she was 21 years old. We joined this kind of show just thinking, yay, okay,
Fun.
we get to
Can
do
get
it.
pretty,
yeah.
dress up.
And like, you know, get to sing song, dance, and then like, oh, drama, that's me lah. Then she was my rock in the whole competition. Then suddenly things started to get very, very serious. Competitive within the people inside. And then also, wow, extreme politicalness.
Yeah, like just a lot of like, you don't know you do what also wrong like that.
Okay, I give you this example, okay? So I went to the, we went to the wardrobe area. Then after that, she was dressed up nicely. Then everybody was dressed up nicely. And then I just said, wow, your outfit very pretty eh. Then the person stared at me, like death stare. 你是在讲你的 outfit 不美吗? Then I was like, no, mine also very nice. Like, but I couldn't even like, wow, at 19 years old, I was like, shit, 我不要讲话比较好.
It's very traumatic, right?
It was so traumatic for me.
Yeah, then like, you know, I'm that kind that like to do a lot of very like extra stuff one. Then like, even now, you know, I like to do extra stuff. But then back then, right, when it was Valentine's Day, we had to film. So I go and wrap little chocolates, you know.
She's
Then I just give to everyone, right? Then
Yeah.
after that, right, the next time when I see an article about this group of people, then they say, the insider say, I am 心机女 because I do this. Then I feel like, oh my god, wow.
Yes. So last time got like, you know, Hardware Zone forum and things like that. It was so traumatizing to read about yourself.
Yeah, that time I deal with it with sadness. How you deal with it?
Me, I cry.
Sadness, right?
Yeah, then but my brother, I have an elder brother who is amazing. He actually set up a lot of account and shoot all of them back.
Wow, very free also.
But it's like, my brother want to protect me, like, you know, then yeah, it's the weirdest shit that they say about you.
And
like,
they call me a moldy chopstick. I told you, right? They
What
call me a pair of
the-
moldy chopstick because my face got pimple.
oh my god, it's so terrible.
So last time I deal with it, right, by just being sad. Then after that, you know, have to move on.
Same.
Like this.
And then we became from happy girls when we joined the competition. I remember at the end, right, we were quite quiet.
Yes!
We don't
Yes!
talk, cause scared.
We you know, we were so like cheerful, 开朗, you know, very
Yeah,
like,
a bit
happy
loud.
one. Then like laugh also loud.
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Then after that
yeah.
become like, want to talk also, 我跟你讲,
Sorry, 不好意思.
like that.
Then we became so dejected. And to be honest, that is the reason why I knew that this world is not suitable for me.
As in this line.
This
that
line not suitable
yeah.
for me because I need to speak my mind. Yeah, so I'm thankful lah.
Yeah.
And I was thankful that I had you in the competition with me. Yeah, it was so. I think like if you are young and let's say now to the audience, right? If let's say some of them are young and they, you know, face a lot of self-doubt or like, you know, people hurl comments at them, what can we share with them to share our experience, right? So that they can have a better time.
Okay, I feel like, right, if you just imagine these people typing whatever they say, mean stuff, you know, nasty stuff to hurt people, just imagine if you are them. It's actually very sad one. A happy person will sit there and scold people, man. Happy person will sit there and like find all your weakness and whatnot and try to attack you like that, man.
And
No
hide
one.
behind a screen.
Correct. So it's okay, just leave them be. In life also like that, not just about negative comment or whatsoever. I feel like in life, if somebody is doing whatever out of bad feelings or whatsoever, just leave them be. That's not you. What they're saying, it says about them, not you.
Oh, amazing. I think like, you know, you are not a reflection of their comments. I think if your loved ones around you all tell you, hey, you got a problem and you have an issue,
Yeah, of course you
have
gotta
to
do
reflect.
something, yeah.
But you must know which ones to take more personally and to let go. And the truth is, no matter how successful or not successful you are in life, there will be people that don't like you.
Yeah, and then also if you can take things in this sense, now I believe in this, 祸 and 福, right, is always together one. It's how you turn it. So 祸 means like not so good stuff,
Yeah.
福 is blessing lah. I think it always together one. You can do the best thing with best intention. If, you know, there will still be, like you say, naysayers. So how you turn this around is how you deal with it. that is the real game here.
And that moves you. And you know what? Your followers have been following you since you were really, really young. And I would say that you have a very loyal group of followers.
Wait, you know that show? This TV show that we went on, it was traumatic, right?
Yes.
Like a lot of bad comments,
okay,
blah, blah, blah.
by the way, the show is called
唯我独尊.
You Are the One.
Yeah.
Channel
You
are the one.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And then it's because of this show, then got a lot of nice supporters, right? So I
Yes.
start a blog so that I can keep in touch with them, because I will not see them so often. Last time they will go to the radio gate, wait for us.
Yes.
Or this,
And
right?
give you things is
That's
very
how I
sweet.
started the blog.
Wow.
Just to update. Like I will update once in a month or whatever lah. And then look at where the blog
So
brought
it's
me.
真的祸中有福.
Yes.
讲得对吗？
Yes. Bad stuff also confirm got good stuff.
Because last time my Chinese in the show is jialat max one.
我觉得
Oh no.
Please play back that one if you can find.
No, it's not.
各位评审，佳明的华语啊，为了这个节目特意学的，所以你们问问题要慢一点。
我觉得个性很重要，因为如果再好看、再有魅力的男人没有个性，真的是一点也不性感。
Okay, I tell you why, okay? It gives me 3 seconds to think. Because I don't speak Chinese at all.
我觉得 really got 3 seconds.
It's really 3 seconds.
Buffer.
我觉得 it's 3 seconds for me to think how the hell am I going to translate this in Chinese? Okay, I know the answer in English. But I was like, okay, I need to translate. Then remember, never mind, forget it. Out. Okay, so that's how you start your career. You went to Clicknetwork.
Yes,
And
yes.
then you became Budget Big. And then you also had the show. And I think you had a lot of fun. It felt like you had a lot of fun on
I
the
had
show.
so much fun.
And do you
so
think
much fun.
like that helped to grow your following by a lot as well?
Oh, of course, the show helped a lot. And then along the way, of course, there are influencer friends like last time, Xia Xue. And then there's like Yutaki, all these people, you know, they all help to build a certain presence in the scene, I guess.
That's so good, right?
Yeah.
And of course, along the way, sometimes friendships fall out. What would you say about, you know, that it's okay that sometimes friendship fall out and things like that?
I think it's not just about, how do I say? It's not just about friendship falling out that is okay. Right now, I am at this place where I think everything and anything that happens is okay because it's meant for me. And if you want to talk about friendship in particularly, right, I think it's a lot more complicated in the sense it's not just one side how I see, it's also how the other side see. So for whatever that transpire, right, it was meant to happen. I mean, could I have dealt with it in a better way? Definitely.
Yeah, because I think everyone when young and heated is a lot, you know, there's so
It's
much to
not
learn.
just young and heated, it's also there's a lot of fear involved when, you know, a lot of other factors involved. A lot of fear, a lot of you want to just protect yourself, that kind of stuff. So, yeah. but
Was it a
now-
tough time for you?
Oh, that time was very tough. It's not about the friendship part only. That time was very tough because got lawsuit and everything.
Oh,
Yeah, I got
involved
2,
as
it's
well?
not 1.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. And like, how did you get out of the whole situation?
With time. I tell you, anything that happens to you, right, even if you don't have hope, you don't have like support, you don't have anything, you want to know, you just stay alive, you have time. Just stay alive. Yeah.
Okay, and then fast forward then, I think you did a few businesses.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, tell us about your businesses that you built.
Wow, okay, so it all started when somebody introduced me to social selling.
Okay.
So it's like a certain brand that they bring in that is very hype and then you pump in money. You have to actually got to put quite a fair bit. You got to put like 5-figure, maybe 4-figure. You can start first but then that product will be more expensive Then after that you can buy 5-figure in. Then you sell then you resell. You make the profit in between.
So you started selling products online.
Yes.
Okay.
Just social selling meaning like I just sell it on maybe like IGS. And that time I was still 60,000 in debt at that point when I started.
Wow.
So that's why I'm like, okay, if they say you can make some money, I go. So when I was really actually making money, I tell you in front before I have kids and all this, right? All the money is very like small one, but I just do because it's okay. First at that time I'm still contracted So the money that comes is already like then you get this part like that
Yeah.
So when I became what do you call that? A standalone.
Yes. So you there was no more Clicknetwork after that.
Oh no, Clicknetwork was over already because
Okay.
Budget Barbie, I got pregnant, I become mother, then I feel a bit too old and a bit like don't match already.
Yep.
The vibe lah.
Okay.
So I step out already. Then after that, but I had my social media contract still.
Yes.
Then after that, no more already ma because of the lawsuit, everything finished, done deal. Social selling was the first thing I stepped into after I became a solo because the money was so little when I was doing job, right? Because of 2 years almost of the legal battles, whatever, right? My job was so limited. Like nobody really dared to work with me at all.
Oh my
So
God.
at that point, even if it's $100 work, I do. Even when my usual rate could be 1,000 plus, 2,000.
So the key is, you know, if you have to make a living, you don't really be picky about the jobs.
Yeah,
You just do it.
Yeah, because that time I also got a kid ma.
Yeah, and just get out of it
Yeah.
and just focus on, you know, your kid lah. I'm sure
Yeah.
you draw your motivation.
Yeah. From at that point I was pregnant. Then I already have one kid. Then plus pregnant. So I just do anything. Everything is okay.
So with the legal lawsuit and everything, right, what would you say is your biggest learning lesson?
Now that I step out of it, I can say this lah, is that if you have a point that you believe in and that you know you're right, 问心无愧, right? Just go with it. At the end, there will be some kind of light at the end of the tunnel one. Because 我辛苦了2年, correct? But after I get out totally clear, done, right? Wow, the amount that you can build is going to be, whatever hardship that you go through, you're going to be rewarded.
Okay, so the legal thing is based on reputation lah. Does it hurt your reputation if, let's say, you lost the legal thing?
If we had gone to court and if I had lose, of course it will hurt my career.
Okay, you were firm about it.
Yeah, but got no money. But you want to go to court, you also got a lot of process to go through. You know.
Do you think it was worth it?
For how far I've gone, the whole lawsuit took 120K. Is it worth it? Of course not lah. But now, on hindsight, did I have to go through that?
You felt you needed.
I felt I needed to.
And it seems like, you know, the whole thing has changed you to be a very quite zen person lah.
Oh
I would
yes.
say.
At that point, it was like when you go through some shit things in life, right? You got face one.
Yes.
So at first it's like sadness. Oh, I really spiral.
Okay.
Then when I was pregnant, right? I go IMH because like I really cannot really do like. You cannot think positive at that point. It was hormones. It was everything.
Oh my god.
in play.
Pregnant without lawsuit, I already
Right,
hormonal already.
right.
Wow, how with the lawsuit and with lack of income?
Yeah.
Wow, that was so
all the
stressful.
stress lah at that point lah. Then when I go to IMH for like therapy session, right? They ask me, they say got medicine to take, but you know,
You
you're
also
pregnant.
cannot take,
They say can save for pregnancy, but I don't want. I refuse to because what is it gonna do to my kid?
Yes,
but then
yes.
right, turns out when after the baby come out, the second baby lah, Amelia after the second baby come out, I never take medicine, right? But just the fact that my whole pregnancy I was so low, right? I think it affects who she turned out to be also. It really does. So I tell you, all mummies, pregnant mummies, right? Don't care about anything else. You, your health, your baby, most important.
And you must be happy.
Yeah. You know, the first 5 months I was still losing weight. I was skinnier than my pre-pregnancy. So after that,
Oh
I
my
keep
God.
bleeding when I'm pregnant. So I tell myself, at some point, about the 5th month, 5th and a half, like, I was like, this cannot do. Like, this has to be priority.
Yes.
So then, right, I really F it. I tell my lawyer, I'm going to pass everything to you. I don't care already. Got update, got decision to make, then you ask me. Anything else, I'm not going to worry. So I'm very, very thankful for my lawyer. Friend lah.
So
Also.
in the whole journey, right, I think it's important to know what is your priority. And at that time, it was your kid.
Yeah. And I realized a bit late, I feel. Yeah.
Yeah, but really I think like through this whole thing, right, you learn a lot and it molds and shapes you to be a person. And then, like, you know, what you take away from that, right? I'm sure that you bring it into, you know, your other areas of your life.
Oh yes, it's so helpful. Every day now, if I have troubles to go through, right, I tell myself, hey, remember what you learned from back then. And the lesson is that when you feel like you are drowning, right, you stop struggling. Just stop. That is when.
What do you mean you stop struggling?
The more you struggle, the more you try to fight it, the more you try to ask, why is this happening to me? I will 不服, 我要 fight. No. When you are drowning, right, all the more, wow, this is a bit traumatic for me, but when you are drowning, all the more you should just relax the fuck out.
Accept it.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. You're so strong, babe.
So now whatever I go through that is difficult, I tell myself, it's okay. Just accept, let it be, deal with it slowly. Yeah.
一步一步来。有没有 tissue？ 来。Thank you。谢谢。
Thank you so much.
Of course. You're very strong to go through what you went through.
I think if I'm not a mother, right, I won't be like this.
I know what you mean.
If I'm not a mother, it's okay. I just give up lah.
Yeah.
You all want me to do what, I go with it. But I want to be somebody that I can put here.
Of course, yeah.
I want to, at that point my thinking was, I want to be somebody that when next time, if ever, I tell this story of what happened to my kid, right, I hope they can be proud of me. It's not like I become because I scared, so I don't do the right thing.
So you had to find courage, and actually what you did is to act as, you know, the role model, and you ask yourself, like, if I'm my child in the future, how do I want my child to react with courage? And you did that.
Yeah, I hope so lah. I hope I did that.
Yeah. So would you say, like, you know, your parenting methods lah, like how you bring up your kids? What are some key things that you think is very, very important? Share with us your parenting style.
Wow, this one I got a lot to say. Like, very passionate
I
one.
love it.
Okay, so my kids will tell anyone, their mother very naggy one.
Okay.
Because I take 2 hours to tell you slowly, and I stern with you. Then, like Josh parenting method, my husband Josh, his parenting method is, I give you a stern warning by staring. Then after that then after that the kids stop. But that to me is like, but then they don't understand They don't understand why cannot like that. Then he say, you don't overthink. Sometimes, right, they will own self go think one. Don't need you to say. But I cannot, because I like to share ma. Then I was like, hey, you know, last time I also did like this. You know why cannot or not? Because then this will happen. Like that. So this is my parenting style.
So you walk them through the different scenarios to say what can be done or shouldn't be done.
Yes. I very like to. Okay, I talk to my kids like friends one. Yeah. So they sometimes like it lah. They sometimes don't like it lah. I know one lah. It's okay. I will still keep doing it.
Oh, that's so sweet. I feel like, you know, you put a lot of thought into your parenting style, and I think that you put a lot of thought as to how you act as a person. I remember recently online, I saw this video of you crying. I was like, whoa, what's happening, man? Like, you know,
which one was it? Was it when I was very? Oh my God, yeah. I feel very. That period was another low period.
Okay, share with us a little bit about why this came about.
Okay, you see, like we both would agree. Everything that we do is for our kids, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I earn money also for the kids. That time when I tell you that period where any money that 敲上门我就拿的, it's also for the kids, because I want to get out of debt. I want to, you know, give them a better life.
Why were you in debt?
The lawsuit. I don't have so much savings. It was 120k. I only had about 60.
So you pay by installment to the lawyer?
No, I pay full, but then I borrow lor. I borrow from,
Wow, okay. Yeah. Wow, very financially stressful.
But I'm very thankful that I have very, very supportive people around. My friends, my siblings,
You had a village that supported you.
Yeah, and that time there was crowdfunding. So 20k came from crowdfunding. Yeah, so very, very thankful.
Thank you for sharing.
Yeah, I was making like comfortable money, not a lot of savings at the end of the month, but still it's money to be earned from sharing, asking people to buy products every day, asking you to try this, try that every day, maybe 2 moisturizer in a month, 2 different moisturizers in a month. But then my husband fell sick, very sick. We were in holiday in Danang, and then it's very stupid one, this thing, I tell you a thing you also don't believe. So his throat, we ate some, like, the lobster was this size. so big.
Wow.
And then it was the roadside kind, night market roadside kind. Then after that, they grill it until so cooked because it's so thick. The lobster is so thick.
Yeah.
Then they have to grill it so long. They grill it for 45 minutes at least, I think.
Okay.
Until the outside the shell all chao ta and then like very prickly already.
Okay.
Very like breakable, very sharp kind. So when he eat, right, then all the shell already got stuck to the skin, the meat, the lobster meat. Then when he eat, it cut his throat.
Oh my God.
Then they cut the inside of his throat. Plus, I think there were, and then after they give some oyster in the package also. So the oyster was not fresh. He said lah, he chew. Then after that he bled. So so I think everything together, and then plus I think that place that we stay in got a bit of dirty lah, like dirty like those things lah. So all together, right? Then he really see things when he was there, blah blah blah, all this. Then he felt very sick on the last day when we were about to go home. So he went A&E there. Then it was so bad that we almost fly those ambulance airplane back home. Because there, right, 语言不通.
Yes.
Yeah. But they help as much as they can and then stabilize him a little bit, then send him back. So we touched down straight A&E Singapore. Then after that, he did whatever surgery. He was supposed to maybe also cut outside to drain the nong. On the inside.
Yes.
But thankfully the doctor could do it from the inside, but it was still a very traumatic experience.
Yeah.
So for 1 whole week he couldn't eat, he couldn't, anything. And then, it's always at this kind of time that you start thinking the shit you're doing with your life, and then you reflect a lot more. And then at that point we were making mooncake. It was mooncake season, I remember. And that was the week that is the chiong one. We have to bake, we have to everything.
And
package.
so what? He still could bake?
No, he cannot. He's in A. He's
still in A. Then you do it yourself?
Hospital. So I just do it lah. And then ask for help lah from people around us. So that point, I really think a lot.
So while he is in the hospital, you have to stay home to bake and ask for help from people.
Yeah, to bake and then package it and then.
Oh gosh, and you couldn't be with him.
I still do. So I will end work. Before I start work, I will go. I end work, I will go. I still visit him.
And so what sparked that change?
Yeah, so when you start thinking of like, when this kind of thing happen, right, then you have somebody important to you in your life, something like that happen, you start to think what you are doing, right or wrong, that kind. So then I started to share less of those like affiliate link for people to buy this, try that. Although I genuinely love these things that I try, most of the stuff, right? Yes. But then I just feel like, hey, this is not right, leh. For the whole like 10 over years, 15 years at least of my career, I have been telling people buy things, try this, try that. It has to be more than this. And also, what exactly are we doing to the world? We are overusing, we are overdoing so much stuff. Everything is over. Then I sit here, I claim whatever I do is for my kids. But what kind of shit future am I leaving for them? Yeah.
But it's quite, brave as well for you to reject brands, reject money.
I have been doing that since I told you I hit the pot, right, let's say 4 or 5 years ago. And then I've been doing that like almost every day. There will be brands that comes in that either doesn't get a reply or whatnot. But now, at that point when Josh fell sick, that one, it was just I take it to another step. Yeah.
So what do you do?
Even my own earnings from, let's say, affiliate or any brands that comes in that I feel, yeah, it's a good brand maybe, you have good products maybe, but do I need it now? If I don't need it, I wouldn't recommend, people to, go buy it, go try it. I'm sure every day they are sold already lah, 10,000 moisturizer, toner, facial mask. They
so
don't
you
need
don't want
me.
to be another person?
I don't want to be part of the voice.
Okay, so that's how you have pivoted your voice, your strength. Can you imagine from the Budget Barbie getting $1.50 or $2 outfits, and then also to selling a lot of things online, and then to now being a little bit more conscious about the brands that you work with, and not making sure in a month you don't continue selling a lot of shampoo and the same items lah.
Yeah, so when the thing is though, when this happens, somebody's got to pay the price.
Yes.
And that is like I have to bear with it and I accept. So of course, income plummeted, sometimes down to 0 in a month. But you know, everything is still happening. You still have to pay for school fees, enrichment classes, blah, blah, blah. So that's when, you know, you will go into deficit lah. But I'm learning how to deal with that at this point.
And do you feel like because of whatever you've been through in the past, you also have the motto that this too shall pass, I can handle it?
Yeah, it's more than just this too shall pass. I think after I come out of this, so long as I know I'm on the right track, after I come out of this, it's going to be up. Yeah, not just pass, it's going to be. I have this belief lah. Yeah.
I really like that side of you. Like very zen and very accepting. So I would say that, you know, how you deal with like challenges and things that come, right, is a full acceptance. Like, okay, I accept it. Let's deal with it one step at a time.
Yeah. Last time, I tell you, when so much shit is being thrown at you, right, then you feel like, wow, I'm a pile of shit. I am shit, right? But matter of fact is, when a lot of things are coming your way, you just have to slowly wipe off the hand first. At least my hand is clean now. 轻松. Wipe off another one, wipe off.
So
it's
really,
gonna be fine.
一步一步来.
Yes. Don't pile everything together.
Okay, so now that you have Cookie, which is your cookie brand.
It's a home bake.
Home bake, right? And then you also have something else.
Wait, I got a lot of other things. Is it CoFund or Kashela?
You share with us, what do you have?
Okay, so I do this Airbnb guest house thing, set up a company there and then
in
get
Malaysia,
a place.
right?
Yeah, and then rent a place and whatnot. Because, right, I've always feel like when we go traveling, right, I'm very happy when I share this.
Yeah, you like that.
When we go traveling as a kampong, I always bring my papa, mama, lah, my kids, lah, and then my husband, my helper, already like kampong already.
Yes.
Then when we stay in hotel rooms, right, every single time, you know how many rounds I have to run or not? I go and collect Grab food.
Totally know.
Then go out buy buy food, whatever. Then I go to knock. This one your one.
And we don't
your
have
one.
common space to
Correct.
bond.
Correct.
So
The
I also
communal
like
space.
to book Airbnb when we
Yes.
go on family trips.
Yes. So I really love Airbnb. Then after that, like I feel like Airbnb when we go traveling, right? Then at the end of the day, we can sit together, then discuss like today we did what, which one fun, which one not fun, you know. But when you're sleeping in separate rooms, you cannot. Yeah. Then like other time, you know, like when you go holiday, sometimes you go out, then you come back, you got chill time, one lepak, just do nothing.
Yes.
Yeah. Then during the lepak time, my papa in the room just watch the TV of like some language that he don't understand. So I don't like lah. So Airbnb some more, sometimes you can book like private pool.
Yes.
So
Barbecue together or like a
Yes.
big yard. And sometimes the house will surprise you.
Yes.
Like sometimes it's a trampoline. And then sometimes it's like bathtub. Or sometimes it's like, I don't know, it just every time seems like the house got a unique feature.
Yes. So that's why I and then I've always have this dream where my kids are still young, right? I want them to have the they love swimming lah. So I feel like I want them to have this thing lah. And then so we got this place as in rental under a company lah. Then we go and construct a pool. That one is a lot of money also. Then I do up the house in the way I would love to receive guests. When I have guests over, how would I treat them? You confirm will put certain things for them, make the house look nice, smell nice, and put a lot of snacks. That's what I do lah.
Wow.
But it's not making money. But
Not yet?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, so you have invested a certain amount. You haven't got the amount back yet.
Still way far. But
Still
it's
way
okay.
far.
It's okay.
But
I haven't
I can see like it lights you up. When
Yeah.
you talk, it's just different.
Yeah, you know my kids, right? It's because my kids, they really love the place. Like before we leave, they already ask when can we come back again when we are leaving lah. Then we leave already. When are we going back again?
Wow.
Yeah.
So actually, you can just treat it like a holiday home.
Also lah.
Yeah.
Also,
then
yes.
you know, instead holiday home, sure 100% expense, but at least this one it covers you a little
Correct,
bit. Maybe you
correct.
can think it that way from now.
That's how I think. That's how I think.
Acceptance.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, very good. And besides this, and also you have your cookie. Yeah.
Yes.
What other things are you doing?
Now actually mainly working on CoFund.
What's CoFund all about?
Okay, CoFund, wow, thank you. I'm very excited to share about this also. So Rachel and Sean, my good friend Rachel, came to
Actually,
me
it's
one
how
day.
we reconnected. it's quite funny.
Yeah, oh my God. Rachel.
We don't talk to each other after the whole competition. Maybe too scarred already. And just life got busy lah. I parent, she's a parent, right? Actually, it was Rachel that actually introduced, she calls you Qiu Jie. Yeah, to me. Then I was like, Qiu Jie? And I was like, you mean like Qiu Qiu? Like, then she's like, yeah. I was like, oh, I know her from a long time ago. So yeah, that's how
Rachel
we
got us reconnected.
Yes.
So then Rachel was saying lah, you know, why don't we do something like this where, you know how every time so many brands contact us a day, right? And then it's not what we want, but sometimes I wouldn't say I don't do that, but I would say a lot of people, they just, oh, accept law, you want to send law, I will just thank you. There's no, how do I say? It's very transactional.
Okay.
Right? There is no like, hey, I really like this, so I share like this, you know. So we're like, why don't we put together a platform whereby brands can list their stuff. 我跟你讲，什么东西都会有什么人要的，就是真的需要。Right? So then after that, it's like a marketplace sort of thing, you know. So all the brands can list whatever product services they have, and then KOLs can go in and see as what they need at this point. So I'm not going to go ask for something that I don't need. Then after that, I take already, I won't share authentically. So it's a place where it really goes back to the root of how me and Rachel started as in this career. As last time we call blogger lah, right? Then after that, influencer, content creator, blah, blah, blah. It really goes back to how we started. Last time is, company asks you do what? You do law, got money, you do, right? So as we grow, this feels like just the right thing we need to do. So that like people who are thinking to start, maybe they don't have like tens of thousands of followers, but then if there is something that they need at that point in their life, maybe a window or blinds or whatever lah, then they take, right? They confirm feel more passionate to share because this is what they want, what they asked for, what they requested for on CoFund. Yeah.
So actually, from all your businesses that you shared, right? Actually, you solve a problem that you actually feel that there is in the market.
Yeah.
You don't anyhow, you know, or because I want to make money. So something that I realized about you, intention is very important.
Oh yes.
Yeah. So how do you get clear with your intentions? You know, some people, I don't know lah. I don't know what I really want. I don't know.
You have to do a lot of self-reflection. No? Like that time when Josh fell sick, I reflected a lot, and then I just like got something knocked into me. You know, when you give time to yourself to reflect, to look at yourself, look at the things you do, right, you get a lot more clarity. But what I feel most people miss out is they're trying to catch up with living alone. 我每天要忙着去做工，忙着接孩子，忙着什么什么，就 you don't have time to
reflect and pause and see really like a life audit of like, what do I really want in this life? What do I really want to contribute and do? Wow.
I feel I need to have time to quiet down.
And so do you journal?
I do. It helps a lot.
Every day?
Not every day. I used to do it more often, like every day or every other day. But then nowadays, then after that I realized that when I journal like that, if I tell myself I have to journal every day, then it becomes very like, 没有东西，没有灵感也要写一些东西。Some days you really just 放空， some days you really just 空空 nothing, you know. So I only do it when I feel like, this thing
you
I
want
must
to
remember.
do it. You want to do it. So the space in which you come from is very important. Like, you know, if you feel like you're dreading to do it, then might as well just don't do it at all in the first place.
Correct.
And you know, in our busy lives, every day in, day out, we like, busy this, busy that, go home very tired already. I think that is important, like what Qiu Qiu mentioned over here, is to set aside time for you to do your reflection. Yeah, be intentional about it.
Yeah, and when you are doing something that you are actually passionate about, find purpose in, right? It's very easy one. Everything becomes very easy. You come to work at I Quadrant, easy, right?
Very easy.
Yeah, I share something that I like, right? Very easy one. You don't need to put a lot of effort because this is your path. This is your path.
And it will flow.
Yes.
It's very good. And if I ask you, okay, do you have a next pot of gold vision that you want to work towards?
I would guess, to two. One is that I hope CoFund really can get somewhere because I think it is going to change the way people do things. I hope it can inspire people to really don't just share everything, anything. Oh, because this one new one I must go cover. That one trending I must go do just for the clout. You know, that's what they say. Just for the click, no need. I hope CoFund is where things will change, where people are more intentional in what they do. One. Then also with my own social media platform, I'm doing this like 100 days of reflection.
Okay.
It's a very small thing.
So now how many days you do?
Now I'm on 31 done already.
Okay.
Yeah. So I hope more people will get in touch with the spiritual side of not like bye bye or missing or no. Like really the softer side of life. Get in touch with that. That's what I hope to do with my social media. And then from there, see where it goes lor.
Do you think you will be a mindful, intentful coach or somebody that shares about how you do it even more intentionally?
No. Don't want. Because that one macam like one day I want to be Dalai Lama or what. No, cannot. So I think those are too holy and I know better. I don't know better. I am also trying, I'm also learning. But what I am hoping to do is I hope by just learning and trying, I hope everyone will maybe someday feel like, hey, I also want to try. Whatever thing happen, good or bad, right? Look at the other soft side of it. Yeah, life will be a lot easier for a lot of people, I think.
How? And if let's say there was an advice that you wanted to give your younger self, Qiu Qiu, what would that be?
Advice to my younger self, don't be so 火爆. Because I 火爆 last time, like my 八字got a lot of fire. It's those kind so much that I will 中风 kind.
And you see, the most fiery person here today, like the most zen. Serious?
Yeah, I want to give to my younger self, don't be so 火爆. Because, just now when you say about parenting, right, I think this one I want to add in. It just happened 2 weeks ago only. Me and my mother's relationship not the best. As in, not like we are quarreling or whatever. It's just that mentally she is not present throughout my whole childhood. So the other day when I had to nag Amelia about something, then I say already. After that I go and apologize to her. I say maybe just now Mama's tone not so good. But I hope you understand, like I'm also learning how to be a mama first time. I didn't have someone to teach me how to be a mama. And so I'm not perfect, but I'm learning. So please forgive me if my tone was too stern just now. Then to my surprise, she said, Who says you're not perfect? She said this.
Your mother?
No, my mei. No, mei, as in Amelia.
Oh my god,
Amelia.
your kid says that.
Yeah. She tell me, Who said you're not perfect? Tell me who. Then she look around like that. Then she said, you are perfect to me, Mama.
Oh man.
So I feel like, if last time when I was a younger kid, if somebody had taught me, hey, I know this is maybe in your nature, to everything you just turn it into anger and then push it back to people. Then they let you suffer 1 time, you let them suffer 2 times. Last time I very alien one. So if someone had just taught me how to control that and to turn that into a softer, gentler energy, I would not have to go through so much 冤枉路. And the 冤枉路 is not like what happened in reality, it's also a lot of what happened inside here.
Yes, yeah. And you struggled and broke free a lot. What would you say is the steps, right, that somebody can step by step go and take?
What? To deal with what? Anger?
To deal with like, let's say, emotionally, I cannot self-regulate. And I know that 我是暴躁的. What step by step?
One thing really helped me was journaling.
Okay.
I think you heard this from many people, but journaling really helps because when you journal, right, you write your whatever, right, if you have that little bit of self-awareness, right, you will realize, whatever I'm doing is over the top, it's too much, cannot. Then you will go and correct yourself.
Do you think seeing a therapist helped?
I have never tried, so I wouldn't know. I feel like I am my best therapist.
Okay.
Yeah, last time I used to think, I tell you, last time I used to think like my best friend lah, you know, all these people who love me, my best friend, my sister, my husband, or even sometimes my dad. Like you tell them, you all to them, right? Like whatever you're going through. I thought this was a way to regulate, but it's not. Because why? They will, whatever advice they give you, right, is always going to be in your favor. Then everybody in your favor, then you win your law, everything you know wrong law. But life is not like that, ma. Life is you have to take accountability for. If you think something happened, you think you always know fault one, man. Cannot be what.
It takes two hands to clap.
Yeah. Even if your intention was good, right?
Yes.
But then somebody else interpret it another way, right? Hey, maybe you also at fault, like even your intention was good.
You're right.
Because the way you deliver it may be wrong. So there's always a reflection point, I feel.
So what we can do is to do journaling and step by step to first, I think the first key point is self-awareness.
Yes.
Then slowly after some time you can start to, I'm catching this thought. Okay, let's reframe. Reframe the thought. And then sooner or later, from what we see today, it's a habit. It becomes you.
Yeah. And then I think, right, for anyone who like is 火爆 also, like very easy to snap, very easy get angry, that kind, right? Like me last time, right?
Actually, not just you, I also.
Last time?
Yeah, of
now?
course. Last time.
Yeah.
I think more reactive to
Yeah,
situation.
very, very reactive.
Yes.
When you're like that, right, now if you can catch yourself, right, after you catch yourself already, right, don't be afraid to apologize to people you need to.
Absolutely.
Even if it's your kid. I don't know lah, but
I also do lah.
I apologize a lot when I
say
need
if
to.
mommy made a mistake, then I have to apologize lah.
Yes.
Because, you know, doesn't mean I'm your mommy, means I don't need to apologize.
Correct. I always tell them,
Yeah.
like, Papa, Mama also human. We will make mistake one. So, yeah.
Absolutely. Wow, we're quite similar in this way. And I feel a lighter, happier version of me when I know I know that I face situation and handle it in the best way that I could. I feel even more love myself.
Yes.
So then you can show up to other people even more love.
Yes. Can you imagine if you show up every day thinking 我一定要是对的，我不可以错。Wow, so difficult.
Right? Okay, you're so zen already, right? Do things still like tick you off, like certain icks?
Confirm have lah.
Okay, like can you share one? Just one.
Okay. Anything that happens to me, I still can 复合 one. It's okay. Anything that happens to the people I love, I a bit cannot.
Okay, tell me. What
like recently got like let's say taxi driver rude to my father. I very cannot.
Okay, what do you do?
I will want to, you know, like maybe after that give a bad rating or whatsoever. But then after I give already, I will like guilty one.
Okay.
So I'm a bit of in a very, how to say, like, do I want to just let things go? Or do I want to like, you know? So I'm still learning.
Yes.
And also, if it's things to, let's say, my kids. Just 2 days ago only, Amelia come back with a baluku. Because like the friend don't know do what and take the musical thing and knock her head. Then she turn back, she don't know who. And then actually at that point, I got a bit like one mother bear come out.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, never mind lah. Amelia also put zambak already, never mind lah. The thing will go off. But then I tell her, I tell her, you must stand up for yourself. It's not like Mama say never mind, because I just don't storm to your school, ask for explanation. Doesn't mean next time this happen, you can never mind. You need to speak up for yourself. Yeah, like that lah.
Okay, so there are still things that icks you.
To people that I love, I'm a bit more protective.
Okay, so thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
We really learned a lot of reflective journaling. We also learn about how you deal with the lowest of lows challenges and how you overcame them. And also, for me, what I learned from you is that, you know, having to go through all these things, right, actually make you the strong and vulnerable person that you are today.
Can I just add something? Just be thankful. Be thankful for whatever that happens to you. Today, right, every time I think back whatever not good, I'm so thankful. If that one never happened, this thing wouldn't happen. This thing never happened, this thing wouldn't happen. So just be super thankful.
And we wish you all the best to build your next pot of gold.
Thank you.
Thank you, and see you in the next episode.